Welcome to another tip from dentalphotographymadeeasy.com, your one-stop source for dental photography training and information. It's important that you have everything set up in the camera properly, and there are a couple of other things that I'd like to address. The first is what information comes up on the back of the camera after you make a photograph. It's important that the first image that you make of a patient is a test image. This is where we can easily determine whether or not the camera is set properly and whether we've accidentally bumped a dial, changed a setting, and the exposure, color, something's going to be off with the image. So there's a real quick and easy way to do that. So let's take an image and take a look at what comes up on the back of the camera and how I want you to set that. So we look through the viewfinder, compose the image, and move the focus point to the place in the patient's mouth that we want to be in focus or base our focus on, and press the shutter release. When the image comes up on the back of the camera, if you have this view selected, you can quickly ascertain whether or not the image is overexposed, underexposed, or properly exposed by reading the histogram. You also get a thumbnail of the image and information about the camera settings. If you don't see this information, that's because the info display is not set properly. So while the image is displayed in the back of the camera, if you press the info button, you'll scroll through the different views of that image. And you want to settle on this one, because if you look on this, there's no information other than the image, and you don't want to base whether or not the exposure is accurate from the way the photograph looks in the display. The histogram is the be-all and end-all, so we need to scroll to the view that gives us that histogram, and here it is. So once you've done that by pressing the info button, the next time you make an image, this same information will display about your image and you're good to go.